Training Camp Central is brought to you by Toyota.
A couple of things before you start asking questions. Can't put the ball on the ground. Cannot put the ball on the ground, and can't jump off sides. I know it's first day, and we're working a lot of things on the line of scrimmage, but we've also are coming off an off season of a bunch of practices and a bunch of times that we did it and we did it right. We can't come out the first day and look like we never did it before. So we're not going to put up with that. We're going to have a higher bar than that. We're going to set the ceiling a lot higher than that. So we got to get that cleaned up right away. We got to stay up. We got to stay up when we're downfield running routes. We got to do things, obviously a little bit better at times. But I thought the energy good and was good and the focus was great. Well, I think the one he hit today was pretty clean, and he took it a long, long way. It shows you what we can do. When you have a back that, which I've been blessed to have a couple of them before, that can take it to the house from anywhere on the field, it certainly changes what the defense can do to you. And then when you add to that a quarterback that can make all the throws, wide receivers that can get open on one-on-one coverage and get off a press, tight end that can run and catch, and a couple of young tight ends that look pretty good. Now you have a chance to be explosive. Now you're pleased. You're happy. I think they had a better 7-on-7 than they did team. I think everybody got a little excited in team and was trying to make an impression. We'll settle down a little bit, check our shoes, make sure we have the right shoes on. I thought we were a little bit off in team. I thought 7-on-7 was pretty good. But it's the first day, and the guys, I know the guys after being around them for several months, they all want to do well. So I think it's an exciting combination. And then, I thought Devin Hester did some nice things today, too. It's not his job to lose. He happened to be in there first today because of the fact that he finished the season as a starter. It's going to be a dogfight for those two guys. I'm not going to put up with any crap as far as turning guys free and not protecting the quarterback. I just told you, we have too many athletes to not be able to throw the football explosively. And no, it's not his job to lose. He might think so, but if he thinks so, he's wrong. So there's going to be a competition between he and Chris, and we'll see how that turns out. I'm going to keep the heat on both of them, and we want to see when we get in pads who's going to block our good pass rushers. And whoever does that, I know they can both run block, but we're not going to go out there and run the ball 50 times a game, so you got to be able to protect. If they can't protect, they can't play for us. We, as far as what we installed today, well, you got to remember, the way we designed the off season was we put our offense in a minimum of 3 times. So this is rehashed for all the guys. We're anxious to see what their recall is. We think it's pretty good right now. And tomorrow we're going to throw a whole nother lot of things at them, plus our red ball, which is our no huddle. So, and the next day we're going to throw more stuff at them and also put in 2 minutes. So we're going to keep the pressure on them, and we want to see what their recall is. At the same time, we're trying to find out what are the things that we do well. You hope there are some things that you want them to do well, but when you watch the tape and you continue to recall the same plays, it's going to be real simple. You add up the math. Did the play work or did it not play work? And that's what we do well. And that's what we're trying to figure out right now.
Training Camp Central is brought to you by Toyota.